Well, here I am, and I was panning to just use up some of my bony soil that I found. I've got 2 pieces of gold, 1 piece of silver, a copper spearhead, 7 arrowheads, 7 flax, copper arrowhead, bony ribcage, and some bones. But look at this, I found another book of lore. So here we are. Dimitri's Notes, part 1 of 5. Now, is it the same? Let's press J. No, that was Diary of Kings. This is Dimitri's Notes. Right, here we go. These are the findings of Dimitri Arvo regarding the natural philosophies of Cedar University. I cannot seem to make sense of it myself. It irks me terribly. Lord Chamberlain False will be here within the month. No doubt he will carry with him the end of my erudition if I fail to provide him his answers. My only consolation here is that the other scholars have failed more bitterly than I. One of them, the older goutish fellow, caught fire to his laboratory trying to incinerate the black filth. As for me, I have been loath to even approach it. This excrement, whatever it may be, I catch myself on the edge of prudence whenever I investigate it. It seems to spread regardless of condition. No procedure I have tried can halt it. I vacillate between fury and flight. How should I kill it? What can I do to stop this? And all the same, what can I do? Can it be stopped? What dreadful scourge is this? But enough of this. The dark substance haunts my thoughts, but I will not suffer its rule. The Lord Chamberlain will be here soon, and I intend to have results. There is no next page, but we have our second lot of lore, so that's 2 now. Welcome back to Vintage Story, where I've been doing some work on my house. Let me quickly show you, as it is just getting light. What I've been doing is basically putting a lantern here and a lantern here. I might actually move that one to there and put the roof back level. I've been making molybdechalkis, which is now cooling down because I need more lanterns. These mould racks were over here and were rather in the way, so I've moved those. And I have decided that we need to run windmills. Now, I don't want to stick windmills up on top of the house here. It's a little bit obtrusive. And I'd have to go a long way up, whereas up there I have got mountains that are just built for windmills. So my idea is to extend my house out this way. And if you remember, we have like a pit at the back there, and I'm going to cut through to there. I'm going to dig into it. Now, I think the pit is higher than this, but I don't mind going lower where that is, so that I can actually get quite a good crafting area over there. And I'd like it to be flat with here. But I think we are 1, 2, 3. Let's go and have a look over here. Yeah, I think that the pit is a dreadful thing to call it, isn't it? Let's have a look at the level. If I look at the middle one there, it's currently 116, and I think that my house is a lot lower than that. What is the level here? 113. Oh, it's only a difference of 3. That is nothing. So what I'm doing is taking up the flowers, of course, because we don't want to bury these willy-nilly. And we have a lot of absolutely beautiful flowers. That's the line there. I think that will be clear, that one. Okay, so we now have a chest here, which is going to be a flower chest. I have put it at some distance from here. So the first thing I want to do, obviously, is to level out the ground here. So, yeah, that's going to be the level, isn't it? Let's get the lines right. It's going to be 4 wide. Wow, that's going to be quite something. Running a path through. Yeah, we will have to take this up, won't we? Now, have I got enough? You always think you have enough materials, but it's amazing how much these builds take. Now, this is going to give us a huge extension to our house and will enable us to put all sorts of processes in it. Right, let's get those 16 down as well. And these won't cover very much. But we will have one there, one there. That's it. Now, we may, of course, dig out the basement in the long term, but at the moment that's not the plan. Right, let's start digging our way through here. It's going to be quite a job, I think. Oh! Oh, how fortunate! Look at that! Well, we have brown coal here. How nice! And more limestone rock, which will be great. Well, I think we should... we're going to have to mine for brown coal. Amazing, isn't it? I've always said... I play a lot of Minecraft in the past, and I've always said that as soon as you start building one thing, you find all sorts of fascinating supplies. Oh my gosh. Half our mountain looks to be brown coal. Brilliant. I'll take it. Well, guys, I got 40 brown coal out of that, which I think is pretty good. Well, well, well. I want to get some more clay. We do need to go and get clay. All right, let's get the clay on there. That'll make another 16. Actually, maybe another couple here. That's it. Wow, we're low on clay. It's okay. What have we got? That is loose. That's limestone. Those come in there. Right. Okay, let's keep building. So what we're going to do, yeah, we need to use what we've got. So yeah, let's pop that there. I think that's only going to do a little bit more. But nonetheless, we'll pop that in. and then we will achieve. I'm just marking this out, then I know what I'm doing. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So we will go up to here. That's it, and then we will put in an arch like that. We may take that up a bit. So let's pop that in there. And this one can come down, as can this. Brilliant. I'm just going to quickly go and get some more clay, which should be up this side of the valley. And the hogs seem to be all right, but I think, yeah, the clay's through here. I mean, we've got peat, clay, brown coal, classic sort of conglomerate area. This is a lovely area here, and I'm so lucky to have all this stuff so close. We don't have rain, but we have everything else, guys. And let's get those other 8 down. Have I got enough for this bit? I do not. Right, but what I might have is also some fence. Right, so we're going to have yeah. There, that's where we need the gate. Got a double gate here already. Yeah, that's going to look spectacular, guys. That's going to look spectacular. Right, and what I did want to do is to go and harvest. Let me drop off more brown coal and this stone, and we need to harvest those crops before they disappear, which they are liable to. Right, let's hurtle up here and get those crops out. And what has occurred to me, of course, is that because I'm in a low rainfall area, where my ground is failing is it's not getting enough moisture. So let's take this up, and it's a cereal crop, which is wonderful. Now I want to look at the moisture on the ground. Yeah, 75% here, and that's next to the water. 50%, 25%. So what we actually need to do is to, I've not got any crops in here at the moment. We are going to move all this. Right, let's get some soil down. I've got 9. I can go and get some out of that tub. There is no doubt that some dawns are absolutely spectacular on Vintage Story. Absolutely spectacular. Right, let's go and brave these drifters. I want to show you where I've got to on the farm over here. Let's come up here. I've been working hard on this one. Okay. I have extended the farm so that I now have water on this side and water on this side. Now if we look at the moisture, it's low anyway, because of course it's not getting moisture, it's just got ice, so there is no moisture going into it. So where there is moisture, hopefully that's 75, that's 56, that's now 75. So we will have a lack of moisture in the middle. The only other way we could do this would be, I think, to put lines every other area. But I think that 50% moisture is probably enough for this area. So I have extended the farms quite significantly by putting water on both sides, and I'm working on the rest of the farms as well. I am making food, and I've lined up, just get the thing out of the way, I've lined up a couple of cooking pots here. They both have 2 grain, which is spelt, and also a helping of turnip, which is vegetable. Now if you look at my nutrition, I'm starting to get low on fruit, so I want to use some pumpkin slices. Now you can't put a whole pumpkin in, you can get pumpkin seeds like that, but what I want to do is to try to slice the pumpkin, which is not working. There we go. Cut from the top, and it has 4. 4 is the amount. So basically I could do with a lot more than that, and I am actually prepared to sacrifice a couple of pumpkins on this, because it will give me a phenomenal amount of food. Let's put those in. Yep, 12, that's perfect. 6 for each, because I'm trying to make 6 servings. So if I put 6 in there, spelt porridge with mashed turnip and pumpkin, my goodness, that looks a hearty meal. Right, let's light it up, and then we will have a look at what it gives us, and it should give us a very, very good level of saturation. Those need lighting, and that one, hello, what's happened here? Oh gosh, can I get the 4 in there? Will it work like that? I've never tried this before. I don't know whether it will work. Yes, it will. Okay. Yep, that's cooking. Yep, the reason that I've altered my fireplace is, of course, is I've made a complete cooking shelf here. Excellent. Now, let's have a look at this. Look, it's 480 saturation. Vegetable 330. That's amazing. That's very good saturation, I think. It doesn't say anything though about the pumpkin. I'm a bit disappointed by that. I was rather hoping that we might have some fruit. Oh, pumpkins count as a vegetable. I had no idea. I thought pumpkins were a fruit. And that's not going to help my fruit at all, is it? Oh gosh. Okay. All right, well, if you look at this porridge, yeah, that's about the same. Mashed turnip and an onion, 480. Vegetable, 300. This is 480 on the grain, 330 for the vegetables. It's not that good anymore, guys. It's not that good anymore. Well, I'm in our beautiful, beautiful jungle area, and I've got some seeds here that I want to try. The currant bushes seem to be doing very well. So if I can't grow the berries in my northern climate, I will try and grow them here. I've got a couple of seeds. I've only got 2 pineapple seeds there, but I think I have some more seeds over here. I don't want to use all my seeds at once. I want to check that this is the right thing to do. Yeah, I've got 2 pineapple seeds right there. These are just bamboo shoots. They don't seem to do terribly much. That's okay. You can live with that. Let's come up here and we're going to try these seeds in this area. Oh good, our reeds have grown. How's this doing? Okay, they are now done. So we have carrots. Great. Now, these require N and those require K. Those, of course, are the carrots. Let's just move those. And those need N as well. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this. What's this nutrition like? 99% because it always rains here. So let's try the pineapples there. I don't know if they grow next to each other. Let's try. That was pineapple. And the bell pepper, yeah, those need N. And we want the bell pepper. Let's not get muddled here. I don't know whether these are okay or not, so let's just get those up. 1, 2. Let's leave some space. Okay. Right, so we're trying these new seeds out down here, which is good. And I think, let me see, I've got some more soil in here. I'm going to leave a bit of grass here in case I need to set a fire or something, not that I'm expecting to, but just in case. I want path round here, I think. Yeah, and I also want just to fill those 2 in. Yeah, that's much better. And then we're going to try cabbage in that area. Now, cabbage is quite a northern plant, but it is winter in this jungle area. So let's just go and have a look and see whether, and these are N again. Let's go and see whether we can plant these in here. Right, this is our experimental row. So let's put a couple of cabbages in. Oh, those are 1 of 16 already. And 1 of 19. 19! Wow. So we're growing reeds quite happily. Good, that's excellent. That's the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, please leave a like and please consider subscribing to me. Bye-bye.